Hi, this is Steve McKnight. I'm from Gayc, and I'm going to tell a spooky story. So I was in a band in the mid to late 80s called Cry Wolf. And we, like many other bands at that time, moved to LA to chase our dreams, get signed, tour the world, and conquer. And when we first came down, of course, we were starving musicians, didn't have any money. There were 12 of us that managed to find a place in a city called Sylmar, which is north San Fernando Valley. And we had this house that I'm sure nobody else would want to rent because it was haunted. So 12 of us lived in a 5-bedroom house. And where I would sleep, I had the master bedroom with the bass player of the band, and we both had twin beds against either wall. In my bed, laying down, I could see the front door, and I could see people coming in and out. I could see everything. So one night I was sleeping there. I was about to doze off, and the door just opened. And that is unusual. Normally when we're sleeping, we try to catch sleep anywhere we can as musicians, so usually we're not disturbed. And so the door opened, and I cracked my eye. I was about to doze off, and I saw no one was there. And I go, okay. So you know that feeling when you know something is different, when you know something's awry, and the hairs stand up on your arms and the back of your neck, and you just know something's up. So I saw the door open, and I said, okay, we're okay. And then the door stayed open, and then I felt the movement at the foot of my bed as if someone sat on the foot of my bed. And I picked again, and no one was there. And I had that strange feeling that I was being watched, and there was no one there. And I just said, okay. My heart starts racing. I'm starting to kind of pant a little bit. And I said, just go with this. Keep going. And then the movement happened again, or the movement in the bed, and then the door shut. So somebody came in and watched me sleep, and it was a ghost. Upstairs, there was a foyer that connected all the bedrooms, and you'd often walk down the hallway and a cabinet would just open by itself. You'd shut the cabinet, you'd walk in the bathroom and walk out, the cabinet would open again. So just strange things like that. There was a bedroom that was off the foyer that was 15 degrees colder than any of the other rooms in the house regularly. And this room had the strangest wallpaper of these frogs and their eyes, and they were all looking at you. Very creepy. There was a lot of things that happened in that house. I think somebody actually died in that house because there were some violent noises and other things that happened. So happy Halloween.